Republic starfighters are attacking. Launch all fighters and defend our base. Roger, roger. Fire on your targets. Roger, roger. Target down. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Welcome to the Zix TV. I am the Zix, and let's build a custom-made Vulture Droid Starfighter. Built this guy in Roger, roger. Built this guy in 2016 when I was doing all of my Star Wars tanks and stuff. And I got burned out on doing these instructional videos, so this is one that I didn't get to. But with the recent successful eBay auctions and satisfied customers, I am setting my personal feelings aside, and we're going to build one of these. I got all the pieces we need here. I have the pieces in a plastic bag. This is my custom designed Vulture Droid. Could also be a Droid Starfighter from episode 1, and it is loosely based on the design of this Lego set from, I don't remember when this was, but this is a Vulture Droid, and it has these firing projectile thingies in the bottom. Mine does not, because I do not like those. Something bothered me about this. It was the wings. They're the same length, and I looked at lots of pictures of Vulture Droids and Droid Starfighters, and I also play the games like Star Wars Battlefront and stuff, and I paid close attention to the wings, and we have a action fleet vehicle here from long ago, and you can see that it goes out in the front, and it does indeed have dark brown on it, and a dark brown face with red eyes. And these can go up, and it also comes out, and they're on ball joints. They can move in a whole bunch of directions. Anyway, so that was see how the head is kind of equal with the back of the wings. See how the head is equal with the wings go back this far, the head goes back this far. They stick out further in the front, and then he can stand and walk on his legs. We got the same thing going on with this MOC here. Anyway, let's build this puppy. You'll have to bear with me. I built this guy in 2016, and I might not be sure exactly how to do it, but we will figure this out, solve this puzzle, and get this video instructions made. I'm going to do the the legs, the wings first, because that seems like an easy place to start. So I'm just gonna, okay, just gonna have a look here and see. So it uses a, okay, and that piece, oh wait, okay, alright, so we'll need one of these. Oh, and I checked online and they do have blaster cannons here. This is accurate. Anyway, let's see, we're going to need one of these. And I prefer dark beige, dark tan, because I built all of my battle droid vehicles in that color. I'm going to need one of these, looks like. One of these things here. Alright. And this piece attaches, it's a ball joint socket, so I'll show that to you. I'm going to put that here. Where's my second, and this piece here. Does that look right? Then we attach our blaster cannons up front. I'll do that in a moment. And I'm going to need the wing. Okay. Hopefully this will go faster once I figure it out. And an equal wing for the back, looks like. So these go on here like this, maybe. Yes. With this thing, a 2x4, and then we need, let's see, this one here. It's one of those sloped pieces. So we'll put that there. Is that how it goes? Let's do the other one first. Wait, take him off. Okay, we got the opposite slope. 3. Okay, it goes like that. And like that. And some dark brown. A little dark brown thingy. Tile. And one of these little slope pieces will go right there. Then for the front, we're gonna put another tile. Let's see, it goes like this, and another slope. With one stud between the slopes and this curvy piece in dark brown. That should be our wing. Okay. His blaster cannon. Check this out and see what's going on here. Okay. So I need one of these double clips, clippy clips. And And that will go right here. And then looks like I'm going to use this and a red cone. Does that look right? Yes, it does. And I'm going to put this little piece onto here. Where's the sprue marks? Line them up. And put this. I don't know how far it goes in there. Yeah, pretty much like that. And we'll just clip that on there with the sprue marks facing inward. Does that look accurate? There's one down. Bottom wing. Okay, we're gonna need this. But first, whoop. Okay, we need this. This. Where am I? This. And this. How does that go? Okay. I think I got it. Okay. I'm going to take these both underside pieces, just like I did before. It goes like... Which... goes like... this. My ball joint thingy, another boat underside piece. Okay, so it looks like that. So we got a 1x4 plate, 1x2, our special piece with the socket, and a 2x4. It looks like I'm building this wing here. Yeah. And then our blaster cannons would connect on this thing here. Okay. And then fill it in. Oh, wait. What did I do wrong here? What am I doing wrong here? This goes like this. Oh. Like that. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now I'm doing the underside wing on the other side. Place this with, this will be the back, 3 studs in the back, and this one goes here. Oh, we got a sprue mark showing. Turn this around. Alright, 3 studs in the back. Decorations. Whoa, 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 whoa. And our curvy-worvy piece up front. Alright, you still with me? We're going to make this work. And then we take one of these. It's got the thick knob going around it. One of these. My red cone. And then one of these little things. And this round brick here. Just plug it in. And we can measure it with this one. Because this one was about accurate to the one on the ship. What just happened? Push in a little bit more. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah. There, the sprue marks, face them inward. There. Turn it a bit. Okay, we have 2 opposing wings, so that works. So we just have to do 2 more opposing wings. So we'll work on recreating this one. Take my boat underside piece and this piece here. Take my ball joint socket, boat underside piece, and it needs this extra piece here. And then on top of that, blaster cannon will attach like this, and then goes like this, and like this. The first 2 studs, leaving 4 in the middle, which we will. How am I going to do this? Like this. And then we need our... Let's see if I can get this in the frame so you can see it. So leave 3 studs in the back. Oop. My clippy clips came loose. Put on our decorations. Sax is outside viewing. Which way does this go? Okay, it goes like this. And this one goes here. And this one goes here. And I need my curvy piece. That should do it. So we have two identical. Oh, I gotta do my blaster cannon. Alright. Gotta do that. Where's my little thingy? This little thing. And it attaches to this tube here. Round brick. And I'll just push that in there. I think I might have pushed it in too far. Push that in there a bit. Check it. Looks good. Yep. There's our sprue marks on this. They're right here. So it will plug in like this onto the clips. And now we should have two identical wings, feet, legs. Which leaves us this one to do here. So I'm gonna go like this. Take this one. This one here. Our boat underside piece. That. Attach it to the first two, the first four, but you know, the first two going this way. Like that. Like that. We need another one of these. Get this in the frame. This will be the back, so we got 3 studs in the back there. This will be going towards the front. Let's put our decorations on. Which way does it go? Like this. Now these are going to go rolling around. Here and this one here, and we gotta do our blaster cannon. So I'll take this and then where's my little thingy? This little one. Tube, light gray, or light bluish gray as it's called. Kind of pick up on some things shopping at Bricklink. Alright, let's plug that in just a little bit. Compare our length. Looks like just a bit short. Sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention to how long the video was running. Alright, we were working on our blaster cannons here. Now it's too long. Let's go with this. What do you think? Yeah. So we'll face our sprue mark towards the inside. There's the sprue marks. We'll face them towards the inside. Plug it in exactly like that. With this little inlet here facing this direction. Okay. There are our wings and blaster cannons. Legs and feet. We have two that go together. Two that go together. Now comes the hard part. Assembling the body. Let's, okay. I'm gonna need this piece here. It's an unusual, it's in the shape of a S or a Z. And one of these, if it's a Technic pin, one of these, it's got a stud at the end, and that just plugs right in there. And we take another one, and it just goes right through. And what is that plugged into? Okay. Looks like... oh, this is complicated. Looks like one of these. Which way does it go? Okay. And then this thing here. We got some weird Technic stuff going on here. So, which way does it go? It goes facing towards the back. Alright, this will be for this side. And we can just move that. That's how our wings become legs and feet. It's got a lot of resistance on it. Really cool. Really cool technique for doing that. I put these engines back here. I'm just perplexed at why some vehicles in Star Wars have visible engines and others don't. So if you don't want them on your Vulture Droid, well, just leave off the radar dish thingies. So what am I doing here? I have a pretty good idea. Okay. What happened to my piece? It fell down. Alright, what am I doing with this piece? Oh my. Alright, let's see if I can figure this out. We got, where are my pieces? Oh. This little thing. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. We got one of those going up. So, we're just gonna... is this right? No. you put what's going to go last, because it's going to run into this peg at the end. So we got these unusual Technic monsters. You see it? And it will be shaped like that. So I'm going to put this through here. And then we got one of these going down, and make sure that's plugged all the way in. And then we got one of these going up. Oh my. Okay, and that should do it. And then I'm going to need to plug this. It's three studs long, Technic cross beam. I need to plug this through here. Get one of these little bracer thingies. It's not lined up right. Get on there, just do it. Okay, get it lined up right. Yeah, maybe do this first. Plug this through here. Get that on it. And plug that all the way through. All the way through. Use your fingernail like that. Get it all the way through. And we take another one, and that one is going to go through here, all the way through, and we take this. There. And then we take this piece. What did I miss? You know, I missed something. There's an extra layer. Alright. Okay, pull this out. Not like that. Pull this out. Okay, take that off. Okay, let's try this again. We put this piece, this Technic piece, here. Which goes first? The one that, yeah, the one underneath. And plug that so it's flush like that. And not like Technic stuff, but it was necessary here. So we should arrive at this. Is that... yeah. So we take this and plug it onto there like that. And this one... let's put our radar dishes on. Is that all that's on there? Yep. Just an ordinary light gray radar dish with a transparent neon orange one. And then this will attach to here like that. Okay. For attaching the wings, we use this odd Technic piece. It's got a pinhole here and a crossbeam hole there. Still with me? And we're just going to put that, yeah, so that will go like that. Where's the rest of them? Like this. And it's got a crossbeam and a little ball joint thingy. We just plug that in like that. Plug that in like that. Looking better. Now we can just plug our wings when we're ready. There we go. For the front, we got this piece. Alright. Oh wait. Plug this in first. It's going to lock it in. There. There. We got it. Yeah, and those should probably just be like this, whatever. Okay. All that effort for this tiny thing. I'll be right back and we'll continue with the other side. Continuing with the other side. Okay. So we got this. Let me get it in frame so you can see it. So we will take this, plug this puppy in there, just put that over it so it can move through it. And this with the hole in it facing forward. Okay. Like that. There's my thingy. Now we have to do this all over again. I take this weird piece here. Does it go in the middle? Yeah. And let's not forget this one. This time. And okay. So the one facing downward. Yeah. Alright. Take this. yeah. And let me put this on here, this bracer, and we do the other one. It needs a bracer. Where's... okay. Put a bracer on there, like halfway through or something. Put this one on facing down, and then push from the back with your fingernail, so it's not sticking out. Oh, this one's not in all the way. Alright, push with your fingernail so it's not... get in there all the way. Like that. The hole in it facing up, and then we take our connectors for the it has some kind of mark on it. Have it facing inward so we can't see it, and then take these connect our wings on the ball joints, and just, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's it. Take one of these. Got that done. So, what needs to happen here? That's the question. Bear with me, please. Remember, I built this thing in 2016. I have to... where's my long piece here? This one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 by 2. What am I doing here? Two things to fill it out. And this would go here. This would go here. This wedge plate up front, what goes on top? Okay. Alright, holding it upside down, this goes here. curvy plate. Goes here. That. No. Like this. On here. Yeah. What else? Let's fill this out. What am I doing here? I got him facing the wrong way. This one goes here. Yeah. The engine's facing backwards. Probably should have done this first. Lock them in. Okay, I hope you're still with me. We're solving this puzzle a little bit at a time. There. And then our giant curvy-wurvy things go right on like this. No. Get off of there. It goes like this. What did I do wrong here? I did something wrong. Oh. Okay. What is this piece that's in here? Ah. Alright. I gotta fill this out. These go with this. Okay. I gotta fill that out somehow. I left out some pieces from my, when I was constructing this. I don't see any, thin plate thingies. I'm gonna have to go track some down. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I'm gonna go get my dark beige pieces, and we'll fill out this here, because apparently that is what's going on there. So I shall be right back. Alright, I'm sorry about this. I'm gonna have to talk to my piece sorter, which is myself. So when I was building him, I did not set the right parts aside. Anyway, alright, to recap, alright, we got these curvy-wurvy parts with a 2x4 in the middle holding this stuff in. We got this angled part. We got a 2x6er on top of a 2x8er. Those are 1x2s inside this, and I'm just going to go like this with a 1x4. I'm going to put a 1x2 in here and a 1x4 so that it will stick out like that. And then we take our big curvy-wurvy part and put it like this. And like this. Now what? How are my Technic things attached for his? Well, obviously we got this back here. This back here. This back here. This back here. This here. This here. Filling out this area here. We have this here. So somehow these go. We got a pin in there, and this piece here, and then this piece, with a pin in it. On the other side, where's my, oh, there it is. So for the other side, we face it like this, with a pin in it, and this piece here, this going through it. It's got that special thingy there. Pin going through it. This piece here, it's a double pin plate. There. I can go back and forth. So, that's not right. Okay, put a 2x2 in there. Now I can go back. And then take a curvy-wurvy part. Another curvy-wurvy part. That'll lock in our let's finish up. We got a tile. Where is put the tile in there. We got a tile that goes in there. We have a tile that goes here. Tile that goes here, tile that goes here, wait, tile that goes there, tile that goes there, that leaves the head. Now, we're almost done. How about that? I use these brown ones. They're just like these in dark brown. And I use these stickers. They're from a Ninjago set. What was it? The Anaconda Crusher and the Chondrite Copter both have these stickers with the red eye on them. And there it is. How's our head constructed? So we just take this plate. Okay, put these on most of it. Like that. And this piece for the back of his head. We're going to need something to go in there, like these black pieces here. Alright, we got just a 2x2, 1x2, we just put it on there, fill in the gap, put it on there, and our head. The back part of this plate that my thumb is on attaches like such. And that should be it. That should be the whole thing. What is this? Oh, this goes to him. Alright, Mr. Battle Droid. Battle Droid. I didn't need these pieces. I counted out extra put him there. So your wing just attaches onto this little, like that. Straighten it out and take the other one. Yeah, just straighten it out. I suppose you could angle them if you want. Anyway, for now we're just going to straighten this out. How does that look? And then take his other wings. Just snap those onto the ball joints there. Oh wait, I did it wrong. Hold on. Okay. Move it in such a way. Yeah. This goes on the top. Pay attention to which one we're doing. Zix. I haven't done this in such a long time. I am very rusty at doing these instructional videos. I apologize, and I do hope that you will understand. It's been a long time since I've done these instructional videos, and I had to reinvent this. It's been since 2016 since I constructed this guy. I had to, what's the word, reverse engineer the one that I built in 2016, and here we are with a second droid starfighter, Vulture Droid. Oop. Need to straighten out his how are they on the other side? So I hope you'll understand in spite of the difficulty, I did get him up and running. And there's his buddy. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. And that is how to build a custom designed Vulture Droid Starfighter, created by the Zix. Let's line these up. I do hope that you'll give this a thumbs up in spite of the difficulties we had. I did get it up and running, and you can get your own up and running as well. So really sorry for all the difficulties that I had. Tilt it like that, and I do apologize for that, but in the end I was successful. You can actually take his all kinds of positions here so that he can walk on his legs. We see that briefly in at the beginning of episode 1, The Phantom Menace. One of these droid starfighters walking. We also see them briefly at the battle of Coruscant in episode 3. We see them standing on General Grievance's flagship, and then they all take off and attack. Anyway, this is the Zix's custom design for this. If you want to design it in the normal CIS colors, you know, the dark blue and dark gray and the like, that's just as fine. But this is how I built this. And here is the Action Fleet model. Pretty accurate. Although mine can't go together like the Action Fleet model does, but yeah, they can't go together. Well, hope you enjoyed watching. Hope it was educational, amusing, watching me struggle to get this guy up and running. Roger, roger. Please do give a thumbs up if you like this video, and I thank you very much for watching. Let's build a Vulture Droid Starfighter. Roger, roger.